After a series of scandals, the Arizona Board of Education has drafted new rules for how teachers should use social media and phones to communicate with their students. News 4 Tucson's Destiny Quinn explains.
It's a reoccurring problem that's been happening in Arizona schools. Teachers using digital tools to engage in inappropriate conversations with students.
How do you wish to plead?
Brittany Zamora, a former teacher in Goodyear, Arizona, pleaded guilty to having sexual contact with her 13-year-old student. According to investigators, the text began in a classroom messaging app, then moved to Instagram, where the content became explicit, leading to sexual contact between her and the student on at least 2 occasions.
My actions were completely out of character.
Zamora now serving a 20-year sentence behind bars. It's with cases like this in mind.
It could potentially hurt many children if this bill doesn't pass.
That Republican State Senator Paul Boyer is sponsoring a bill to limit how teachers and students communicate. It would no longer allow things like social media and private messaging, but keeps communication to school-approved platforms.
Whether it's a teacher or whether it's a janitor, anybody that works at a school, that you can't private message a child.
While Boyer says most schools and districts have this kind of policy in place, Democrat State Senator Martin Quesada is concerned it goes too far.
This is the way kids communicate now.
Quesada says students, especially in lower-income neighborhoods, need a stable adult to talk about things other than school. According to the State Board of Education, from 2012 to 2019, they heard 800 educator discipline cases. While that only equals 0.5% of certified teachers in Arizona, 40% of those 800 cases were related to sexual misconduct. The bill would allow for permission to be granted by a parent for their student to communicate with an adult in a school district. Destiny Quinn, News 4 Tucson.